Okay, and here we are. And I think I saw Aaron Zane play in this. That's just the dog. I think I saw Aaron Zane playing this team. I think it's weakness policy Ho-Oh. Coaching Zamazenta without protect. It has wide guard. Do I just want to go a Lecky? Sasha Lecky into Dialga into Porygon. Sasha Lecky. Oh, Porygon. I think I do want Ogre in the end game. Do I want Groudon as well? You've got wide guard. I do have high horsepower. You won't know. You won't be expecting high horsepower. Do I just bring Cresselia? Wait, it's rubbish. I think I have to bring Groudon because it's good against your Calyrex. I do have high horsepower into your Zamazenta. I do have Thunder Punch into Ho-Oh. And if it's the same team I saw Aaron Zane use, it's an alright team. He's obviously a very good player, but I don't think it's a great team. But then there I am running Life Orb Cresselia, so not brilliant either. This is coaching all day long. I'm gonna go coaching here. You do have Protect on that thing. What do I have in the back? Groudon, Ogre. Like, you can't just max your... Oh, your weakness policy. You can just max your Ho-Oh here. I could Electro Webs, Max Strike, Volt Switch out. I think I'm going to Volt Switch into Zamazenta. Just go for a cheeky Trick Room. Probably have to, don't I? Well, I'm going to. I don't know if this is the right play or not. Oh, you're just withdrawing. Lovely, it's great to see. I thought you were just going to take the weakness policy here. You're... Okay, it's good for me. And I'll just get Ogre out then. You probably just snarl, don't you, here? In which case, do I want to bring my Ogre into that? Are you slow Groudon on this team? Possibly. Do I bring Ogre and just take the snarl and max it anyway? I think I'm going to save my max. I'm going to bring out Groudon. Snarl, yeah. There we go. Read that turn right. I don't know if it helps though, that's the problem. I don't know if this helps me in any way. You're Assault Vest Groudon, that's what I do know. So should I double into that slot? You're going to coaching now? That would be rather annoying. I'll go for a Tri-Attack Burn into it. I'm going to high horsepower your Zamazenta. And then Tri-Attack your Groudon and hope I get a burn. I expect you... Well, coaching would go last. But I'll maybe be able to like recover out everything from Groudon. I think you're Assault Vest on that thing as well. I still don't know if I can win this game, that's the problem. I need to get Ogre in safely. So if your Groudon two-shots my Groudon... Oh, you don't wide guard here. Interesting. I needed that really badly. I really, really needed that. You just use Blades. Doesn't do any damage now. Do you just coaching here? Or do you just... You do. Okay. That's probably okay in actual fact. I don't suppose you would wide guard now, would you? That would seem rather silly. Just higher horsepower. You just go coaching again, wouldn't you? Or switch your Zamazenta. So you're +1 Groudon. I think I'm going to double into that thing. Because at +2, you're burnt, so you kind of would be neutral there. Yeah, you're withdrawing. That's not too much of an issue. I did Blades this turn, which is handy. Do you max that Groudon? And should I max my Groudon? Okay, so decent damage. I mean, you're +1 defense, so you're not going to do too much damage. You just Blade yourself. Now, the Ho-Oh is in a reasonable position here. Although I've still got Dynamax my end. You're going to Dynamax at Ho-Oh now, aren't you? And your weakness policy. So do I just double into your Groudon, get it off the board? You've got a weakened Zamazenta. I bring out Ogre, max Geyser Zamazenta. Yeah, I think so. I'm down to higher horse. I don't think you've got Protect on this Groudon. I'm down to double into your Groudon. And then possibly get a recover off of... Oh! What were you expecting here? A max Rockfall? Possibly. I don't have any rock moves on my Groudon. Yeah, I'm probably the only Groudon that doesn't have any rock moves. I would have been tempted to. That's for certain. This might even get the KO here. Wait, we'll after burn. Don't know. High horsepower, don't miss. After the burn, does this get the KO? Oh, that's handy. That crit? No. Okay, nice. Nice. So you probably coaching your Ho-Oh, don't you? Do I need to guarantee a KO into Zamazenta with a double up? Last I have Trick Room. I don't think you have Protect on Zamazenta. I can higher horsepower. Should I just recover up here? Because you should be going for my Groudon, shouldn't you? I definitely don't want a coaching off, so I think it's probably better to double in here. Oh, there we go. You're literally playing into my hands. So long as I don't miss this high horsepower, you're literally playing into my hands here. Of course I missed! Of course I missed! The turn I just needed to KO. That's bad, isn't it? That is terrible. But now you have to choose who you go for here. Of course I missed on that particular turn. I'm going to go for a recover. That is so bad for me. 95% chance. I would have won the game on that turn, I would guess. I would have won the game on that very turn. So bad. But you can only knock out one of my Pokemon, I think. I mean, you could Max Flare my Groudon. That's probably okay. So I've got a Lecky in it. You probably Airstream, actually. If I do have a Lecky in the back, it would set off your policy. I am Sash, and I've got Ogre. So then what do I do? What do you do here? Coaching. Okay, so you only knock out one Pokemon. And if you knock out Groudon, then I get Trick Room up. If you knock out Porygon, I get a higher horsepower and KO into your Zamazenta. If only this had KO'd last turn, I would have already won the game. That is a bit annoying. Who is your last Pokemon then? It's Calyrex Shadow. I think that thing was sashed. So what do I want to do? I can bring a Lecky in. Does it matter if I set off your policy? If I bring Ogre in, I'm full defense. I can Geyser. Oh goodness me, I'm in trouble here. I think I bring in a Lecky, and I think I hit your Calyrex. You might protect Calyrex. I don't know. If you protect Calyrex, then you Airstream. I'm in trouble here. Blimey. I'm going to double into Calyrex. I think you might protect. I don't know if I've got a way around this. And then can Ogre win the ends game? I can. I have to break your sash. If Calyrex protects, that's your best player, is Calyrex to protect. But I don't know if would you be able to see this as the opponent here? Because I can set off your policy. Because you don't mind if I hit your Ho-Oh, do you? With my Alecki. I mean, I could be physical Alecki max. Yeah, okay. I think this wins me the game now. Because you, Astral Barrage, you probably get a double. You don't KO Groudon. You KO Alecki. And you Airstream. Okay, it doesn't really matter. But now I get my... Yes, yeah. Now I get my Ogre out. You'll be in the rain, and all you've got on that thing is Recover, Protect, Sacred Fire, and Airstream. So I'm going to... Oh yeah, I forgot. I got to have my move as well. I forgot I get a move too. Do I want to set off your policy now? Maybe you protect one turn. So should I just Howlstorm the first turn? As to not to set off your policy. Oh, pants, you've got another turn. Oh, you're faster. Okay, so I will... I'm just going to double in with the... Geyser. Yeah, maybe I don't want a Howlstorm. You have to Airstream, and then you're going to be Brave Birding around. I'll set your policy off. So you'd have to Airstream Ogre and crit, I think. No, because then I get a Thunder Punch and a Water Max Geyser off into you. Can you still win this game? I don't think you can. You can definitely take a Geyser in the rain from my Ogre. Max Flare. Does this KO? Well, it does. Right, then your policy goes off. But then you can only Brave Bird me. Or are you going to recover this following turn? But then I get a Geyser in the rain. Let's see how much this does first. Okay, you're going to be non-Dynamaxed and it's going to be in the rain. So I think even if you recover now... Yeah, even if you protect, I'm still doing a substantial amount of damage here. You'd have to protect... You'd have to double protect and then Brave Bird me crit, I think. You're already +3. It's neutral and I'm a bot. Oh, you're +4. Actually, I want you to Brave Bird now, thinking that you could get the win. This will KO if I can get it off. You can't Brave Bird me for the KO here. Yeah, no chance. Not even with a crit. Oh, that was a crit. That was definitely a crit. That's plus... Blimey. You would KO every other Ogre except mine. You would KO every single Ogre in the world except mine. Because I am full HP, full defense Ogre. That was a tough game. That was a good game, to be fair. I enjoyed that one. The thing is, I knew the set, which helped. Maybe I might have set off the policy earlier. Yeah. I bet he's probably annoyed. He's thinking, like, he had 2 ducks in his team. Not that I brought both, but I still had 2, nonetheless. And he's there with his perfectly built team. And there's me with Life Orb Cresselia. Anyway, next game is starting.